Hello YouTube and welcome to a new unboxing video on my channel. Today we have gotten a big package from Square Enix. As you can see on the box, this is Final Fantasy XVI box or 16. So this is the collector's edition of Final Fantasy 16. First off, we'll just open the box itself. I already pre-opened it, so I just have to lift this up. And there we go. A bunch of packaging stuff that we can just put aside. The bottom as well. So what we get right at the top seems to be the game itself and the Steelbook just on its own, away from the actual collector's box. So we'll just get right into this one first. PS5 game, as well as the Steelbook. And it does have a bit of shine to it. It's interesting how it's actually separated from the collector's edition itself. But yeah, I think if they wanted to say space, they just kept it separate. And it seems like we also get the Realms of Valisthea wall banners. So let's have a look at these ones. I haven't played the game yet, so I don't know everything about it. This would be my first time playing. But yeah, these are actually quite nice feeling cloth pieces. So it's like wall banners, so you could actually put them up where you want. Really nice designs. So that's one. Next one. I think these might be the classes or houses, depending on throughout the game. Don't spoil the... I'm not getting to get spoiled yet. Or maybe it's about the icons, because this one's Phoenix. And I'm not too sure what this one is. And this is the last one, so we get 6 wall barriers. First off, let's just open the game disc itself. I'm a bit worried that it might have gotten damaged on the inside, since I could kind of hear it moving around on the inside. So hopefully it hasn't damaged the game disc or anything. And yeah, the disc has come loose as I suspected. But hopefully the disc is fine. Just plug that in back right now. And we get little inserts for Heaven's Sword, Final Fantasy 14. And again, seems to be a thing with these games, the reversible color. So either if you want this particular cover, or you could reverse it to have this one. Either way, if you like to customize your own one or make it look the way that you want it to, you can do that. And yeah, that's the game itself. Really nice. And this is using the UHD Blu-ray drive, so it's only one disc, which makes me question how big Final Fantasy VII Rebirth will be, since they say that will be on 2 discs. But yep, having this game on 1 disc is quite big as well, and another 100 gig minimum disk space for the PS5. Next we'll look at the Steelbook itself. A really nice design steelbook, quite simple. Protagonist Clive, and the big XVI for 16 up the front and at the back as well. You do get a bit of the shine, and it's also a bit of a matte finish. So it's like a bit of a mix of matte and gloss. And on the inside you get the icons, I think that's what they call them this time around, and that would be Ifrit, and a space for the game if you want to put it in the steelbook itself. And now onto the collector's edition, which is sealed in the same thing as well. And yeah, this box, I'm glad that they put it in a lot of packaging, because yeah, this box is a really nice box as well, quite shiny. A lot of nice designs on the sides. You'll definitely want to keep this box. The icons on the side, all the information at the bottom. All fancy 16 right at the top. And yeah, that's the box itself. And yeah, for a box that makes this shiny, I think it's worth it. So let's get this one open. In the cut, I actually already pre-cut on the sides to make it easier to open. And yeah, this is actually quite stiff still, even though I already pre-cut. So yeah, the box is a really nice design. Really heavy, really secure. And we get another box on the inside. So let's see what's in here. So opening this one up. There we get the cloth map. Let's have a look at this one. I'm really interested in this one. Since a lot of games tend to like have these cloth maps or canvas maps. So this will be the map of Valisthea, I think is the name that they called it. Yeah, so that's a really nice feeling map. But yeah, this is, I cannot read what these say, or let me know if you know what these are. Yeah, you can kind of see through it as well. It's a really cloth map. So it does seem like, oh, that's interesting. This is another steelbook. So not only do we get one steelbook, but we get two. So this one has Clive at the front, which does kind of stick out a bit. You could actually feel the texture. Final Fantasy 16 on the back. And on the inside, more instruction stuff. That's nothing. And another nice design on the inside. Interestingly, having two discs on the inside. Not actually too sure why, but we have two steelbooks. So we get the game case and two steelbooks. So you do have a lot of choice on what you want or how to package it, or have one on display, put the game in one, depending on what you want to do. So yeah, a lot of options for the case for this game. Considering there's only one disc, why do we have the main case as well as 2 steelbooks? Interesting. And as well, we do get these pins. Looks like it's really nice design. I probably don't want to take these out of the box itself. I'll just put that straight onto display. But it does look really intricate with the design. A lot of features right into it. And yeah, it's definitely not flat, it's definitely sticking out, and you could actually see a lot of detail there. So going back to the box, I think this would be the main part of the collector's edition itself. The statue. So at least this one, I don't think any assembly is required. And we'll be opening this one as well. So this inner packaging does not feel as same quality as the big one. So yeah, it's not too descriptive as well. Premium statue, Phoenix versus Ifrit. All the warnings, attention. And let's get this open. I'll definitely be putting this one on display, as I put out a lot of my other displays. That's actually quite a big statue. So let's have a better look at the statue. It's really nicely protected and a lot of plastic. And there we go. It's Phoenix versus Ifrit. It's really nice. Whoa, it's not too sure if you could pick that up, but it's really a lot of texture there. You do get a bit of the gloss look as well. It really does kind of shine a bit in the light. And yeah, designs, it does feel a bit loose, but it still feels quite solid. And yeah, designs even straight to the feet there, you can actually see how it's really intricate design. And it's actually not too heavy, it's actually quite light. I would have maybe liked it if it was a bit heavier, but it is actually quite a good statue with a lot of detail. Detail in the chest area there. The design of Phoenix and how the details of Phoenix itself. Little bits and pieces that they really put a lot of thought into. And yeah, it's like the battle between the two icons. Yeah, it's a really, really good looking statue. This will definitely look good on my display. So that was my unboxing of the Final Fantasy XVI Collector's Edition. If you enjoy these type of videos, please like, comment, subscribe. I tend to do a bit of on and off posting of YouTube videos a few times a month maybe. So if you do want to have a look at more collectibles or tech unboxings, follow me on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next one.